Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Trial and Tribulations. Last time, we found out that Mr. Armstrong, well, not really found out, but...
He's been lying this whole time.
Yes, he has.
Big red phony.
He's a big phony. Anyway, I'm only gonna ask you once. Did you do it?
No, absolute no.
Let's hear it. You got one shot. Right, Grimps?
That's 6 or 7.
I think we're at like 7.
Okay.
Witness, the court will have your chance to make one final statement. You lie under oath again. Mr. Godot's coffee mug awaits you.
Oh,
Is that the punishment now? For perjury?
Well, it's better than Von Karma's whip. So.
Yeah, I guess. As does my gavel.
Oui, it is clear.
What did they always say in the movies? I've got a bad feeling about this. Not just in the movies, you've said that a lot. Every case, in fact. Very well. Begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong. The confession.
It is true. I ate la body in la kitchen. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go along with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I did not kill him, I swear it. You must believe me.
You were forced? By who?
I cannot say or I will be erased.
Let's try a different question then. When Mr. Elk died, was he really the only person at his table?
Sarah was. There was another man.
Oh. I knew it.
Maggie was telling the truth.
They're crossing the witness now, Mr. Wright. There's one more thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy. Get him to tell us the name of the real killer.
Well, that shouldn't be hard.
Probably not.
Nah.
Hid the body in the kitchen. Man made you do it. And, you couldn't
Loan
refuse.
contract. Loan
Yes.
contract on this.
Loan
He's in debt.
contract on this. He is in lots of debt.
To the tender lender, which is owned by Furio T.
Yes.
Do it.
Don't get in debt, kids.
It's bad.
It's bad. You have a $500,000 debt, don't you? $500,000 is true, Mr. Armstrong.
Oui, c'est true, say. I was weak and I borrowed the money.
This was Armstrong's Achilles heel. And that's why you couldn't refuse anything asked of you by this man.
Furio T, Gray.
Yes, this... Why is he at the end now?
I
This
don't know.
guy. A $500,000 loan from a black market loan shark. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you're forced to do anything this man told you.
Oui, it is as you say. Mr. Armstrong. That tiger, he told me, is going to use my restaurant for a business rendezvous. On the day in question, he was meeting the victim to demand that he repay his loan. I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do. I had no choice. I carried the body and la unconscious Maggie out of the dining area and into the kitchen. After that, I just tried to forget what I'd seen.
I think we can now safely say that the man who was forced your hand was Mr. Furio Tigre. I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poison in the lottery ticket recovered from the defendant's apron pocket. Is that your doing as well?
No, I knew nothing about that. Making it look like it was Maggie who had done it, I was not. It was despicable.
Mr. Goto, you will summon this Furio Tigre as a witness. Another can be arranged today, so we are adjourned for now. Proceedings will continue tomorrow. "30 minutes. What? The trial will go on. I'll see it to it myself. I need half an hour to get that guy in the stand. Not a minute more. How the... Don't sit back and relax yet, Wright. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth or not. The trial could still go either way. Very well.
Oh, it's on, buddy.
Your request is granted, Mr. Goto. You'll resume once Mr. Tigre is ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess. Well, to be continued, but we're in the middle of the episode, so we can't do that. I don't want to save. Fuck saving. January 8th, 1:21 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1.
So we're finally going to see the tiger on the stand. We've almost got this case won now, Nick.
I wish I could agree.
Huh?
When I crossed there on Mr. Armstrong just now, he said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. But Goto picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth.
You mean you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know, but if that's how long the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have like the case-making evidence we're gonna need. Hey, pal! Gumshoe! Let's get Gumshoe.
What are you so jumpy about, Detective? Your hair's standing on end.
Hey, that's the pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Top Knot.
It's not a top knot!
Never mind about the hair, just calm down, right? I can't sit still when I don't have a job to do. I kinda want up. Ah! No kidding. You gotta have something you need me to do, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct. I'll get some prints analyzed for you if you got an hour. An hour? But the trial will have reconvened by then.
But Nick, we still don't have a real decisive piece of evidence, right?
True. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of the bag, we're really stuck. You see, you get a fingerprint analysis done in an hour. You bet. In that case, you're gonna take the prints on this. And this is this tiny bottle, which seems kind of hard to get prints off of, I guess, but I don't know. You went back to the station anyway. Can you find out whose prints are on this? Oh hey, that's the small bottle I gave back to you this morning, right? Yeah, I think it's about time we saw the last mystery of whose the prints on it belong to. Sure thing, pal. Actually, it's been gnawing at me too. Small bottle given Detective Gumshoe. Okay, I'll get this off to the right away. Just make sure you don't lose this case before I get back. This is pretty much the final showdown, I guess.
It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys.
There's too many phonies in this case. There's too many.
Yeesh.
January 8th, 1:56 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. I don't see a tiger. Courtroom will now reconvene. Mr. Goto, did you find this Furio Tigre? That's, 8? Oh. No, that's like...
11.
That's 11 now. I even tamed him for you. It was a 3-cup job. No problem.
Well, I mean, technically, it could still be 8 because that was outside of court time.
True. We'll count it as 8. Yeah. Tamed him. The guy's name may be Furio Tigre, but come on. I mean, come on. He fucking roars all the goddamn time. What do you want? It's pretty lively. Be careful. He still bites. Very well. Please throw Mr. Tigre to the stand. Witness, please see me now. Please. Grrrr!
Ah!
More hiding under the table. Don't hide under the table, Maya. There's room for me down there too. Well, what do you want? What did you say to me? Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Honest. Who could have guessed that fear would be a bad broken action from the judge? I got business to take care of. You hear me? Who the hell called me in this hole? Was it you, Spiky? No, of course not. It was the judge. The judge is gone. Your Honor? Oh dear, I still dropped my pen. Where is it? Don't mind me, just carrying the proceedings as normal. That's it. We're doomed. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was it that called me down here? There's no need to shout. We can all hear you. What'd you say? There's no point in struggling. You're caught in a snare. The rule is snare of the law. I'm the one that hauled you in. Grr. Too cool.
Don't let him get the better of you, Nick.
Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident in question, correct? Incident? I don't know nothing about no stinking incident, mask boy. You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird? Maggie who? I got more important things than to watch courtroom dramas. Of course. Well, perhaps you give us your testimony then. At least tell us about what you did on the day of the murder. Phoenix Wright. You wanted to set this up, didn't you? You's gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying? Maybe I should have brought a diaper with me today.
Gross.
All these fucking wimps in court. Jeez.
Get a grip!
Thanks, Maya.
Like
You're
yelling from
still
under the
fucking
table.
hiding under the table. The tiger's alibi. I know nothing about no murder. I was tied with business in December last year. Spent all my time in my office. I got whales line to borrow cash from nearly every single day. You just want to check my alibi? Just ask Valletta. Oh, the judge is back. Ah, at last I found my pen. Very well then, Mr. Wright. Request examination. Grah! What is it? Please, witness, you could refrain from shouting like that. I know what kind of games that guy in blue plays. I don't ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details until he wins. Lowlife? Me? Listen up, Smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'm gonna bill you $50,000. You're gonna borrow the cash from me. That's one loan contract I refuse to sign. Don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you get tangled with the tiger. What do you have to say about this? Ha! I love a good spectator sport. Just a minute. That's really not... This witness is... How can I put it? A hungry tiger roaming the urban jungle. Get on his bad side and he'll bite everyone's heads off. Yours too. Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here. You'd better be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus. The court will close.
Not gonna catch his bus because his scooter is destroyed.
Yes, it is. The court will impose a penalty for an irrelevant pressing of witness testimony. Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
You can do it, Nick.
Thanks, Maya. Come out from under there already, would you? Okay. So, important things. He didn't know anything about the murder. He was busy last year. And he has people wanting to borrow cash. And just need to ask Swaletta. Okay. So... The murder. The murder in question.
Yeah.
The murder in question. I don't buy that you haven't even heard of the incident that occurred at Tribulations. You got this big mouth, right? You trying to say I was in some mob hit? Is that what you trying to say? Where's your proof then? Evidence, yes, well... For an attorney to make an accusation in court, he must have evidence. That's a loan shark to a lawyer. Beginner's guide, right? I see you understood this time, Mr. Tigre. Very good. Ha! Why don't you ask him to represent you sometime, Trites? What should I do?
No.
No, that's...
Leave
no.
that alone.
I'll leave that alone. Too dangerous to press anything without knowing where they might end up. Focus on gathering information at the moment. The information that we're not allowed to fucking press on anything. When I might free you here, you better remember that. If I miss that bus, someone's gonna pay. Okay. Nothing about no murder.
Press on this one.
Press on this one. Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know. You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is. It's sharp. Is he talking about... Vola? Did he say that?
I know, we're both
I
having
lost
trouble with it now.
Viola? That's it.
Viola, yep.
Yes. Viola Cadaverini. There you go. Sure, it's everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says. That's where I was. It seems like a rather sketchy schedule.
Okay, this
There
I
it
would
goes.
press on.
Yeah. What the tiger did all the summer isn't the issue. What's important is what he was doing on the day of the murder. Yes, that is important. Press this.
Yeah, I would press on this mostly because we do have
That's
proof
it.
for this.
Yes,
We
do.
have Glenn's calendar.
What do you want? If you wouldn't mind going into a bit more detail.
Objection!
This is a dead end, Trite, and you know it. Remember the rules. No, this is relevant. Trust me. No, it's essential that we establish witness' alibi accurately. I agree. The witness was killed. The witness was killed. The defendant was killed on December 3rd. We're in the office that day too. Maybe you ain't listening. Maybe, of course I was. I never set foot outside. I had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me. I ain't never seen that young kid before.
Whoa.
I do believe the witness's last statement was before. Was
important.
What? I'm losing it. Mr. Goda, if you could please... Mr. Seagray, the court asks you to add that last statement to your testimony. Don't let an animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, asking himself. The days you was talking about, I was in the office too. Never seen that kid before.
Present his calendar.
Present the horse calendar. Mr. Tigre, you claim you didn't know Glen Elg, but it appeals that Mr. Elg knew you. What? Mr. Elg left this little note on his calendar. Meet with the tiger. Dated December 3rd. December 3rd? That's the day of the murder. So, Mr. Tigre, I submit that you did indeed know when Mr. Glen Elg. Because on the very day of the incident, you met with him. Girl, ha 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 ha! Not bad, he was actually not bad. Sorry? I was messing with you to see how good you were.
Did you hear that, Nick? He said you're not bad.
That's one compliment I can do without. Plus, Plus, he's lying through his teeth. Witness, please remember that you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated. You just calling me a liar? Is that what you're doing? Uh-oh. So you're saying your claim to have never seen that kid before is the truth. I said I'm dead serious. You better believe that's the truth. I'd say it gives me time to enjoy another cup of clear black magic.
Okay.
That's like 9? That
Yeah.
is why you testified for the court again, Mr. Tigre. Oh yes, would you mind indulging the court witness? You actually met the victim. That's gotta be a lie right there. That's how I nailed this guy. The victim, Glen Elg. I ain't no liar. Never met no Glen Elg. There's some lame guy with that name, though. Wanted to borrow cash from me. Instead of meeting with the guy at my office, 10 to lender. Wait around for him, but he ain't never showed up. I've even been to that Tribulations joint. He's here.
Well, we found the matchbook in your office.
Yeah, and he was also there the other day.
Yeah.
I see. That,
Not that the only one who could corroborate that would be Gumshoe, though.
It could be me and Maya and Gumshoe. And
Yeah,
Greg
but
did
I don't think they would take just Phoenix's word.
Yeah, probably not.
You'd be like, oh, I was there, and the judge would be like, well, do you have a photograph?
No.
You gotta have tangible proof, like a
Digital
photograph.
cameras don't exist yet. What are you talking about? I see. That all seems perfectly logical. You had arranged to meet with the victim, but he didn't show up. I heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead.
Ugh.
Yeah, of course. Very well. You may get a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Did not tell you I got a big deal going down today. I gotta make my bus now. I'm gonna have to take the express train. That bill's going straight to you, right? I don't need more bills. Okay. So, he didn't meet the victim, but he met a guy with that name. Probably the victim. He set up with it at his office. And he didn't show up. And he never been to JVN. That is not true.
Yep.
Mr. Tigre, there's something you'd like to tell the court about these matches? Matches? What are you just talking about? You found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant. What? We've really never been to Tribulations before. What's a book of the restaurant's matches doing on your desk?
Oh!
You've been snooping around my stuff too now, wise guy. What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no broad controlling me. I would question that, but... Anyway. Next time when we come back, continue with this. Tiger and his
Yeah.
testimony.
He's a great big floating.
Yes, he is. How many times have you said that? I don't know.
Too many.